This morning on Today's Travel, making more than just memories on your next vacation. Sure, we all take a lot of snapshots whenever we get a chance to get away. But next time, why not go on a vacation where you actually learn to master a skill? Today's travel editor, Peter Greenberg, is here to explain. Peter, good morning.
Good morning. Now, this is really about making something yourself when you go on vacation. Now, if you think I'm talking about a straw hat, you're wrong. In fact, we begin our tour in a place called Brooklyn, and this Brooklyn is not in New York. Spending part of your summer in Maine can mean lazy days stocking up on blueberries and lobster. But at the Wooden Boat School, you'll come away with a brand new skill.
I've always wanted to learn how to work with boats. I'm just hoping to enrich my own experiences so that when I work with kids and whatever they're doing, I just have more experiences of my own.
It's a great opportunity to do something with my father.
Turns out that building boats takes much longer than you'd think, at least when I tried.
Boat building is a little bit like Calvinism. It's all about deferred gratifications.
This is our stern sheets right here.
By the way, that's not a bad name for a boat, deferred gratification.
Why, thank you.
If you're looking for something with instant gratification, a vacation workshop at the New Orleans Glassworks studio may be more your speed.
That's excellent.
This type of workshop would bring out the creative side of people who might not think that they had it before.
You can come and create something that you can take home, and that just gives you energy to want to try new things and tap into creativity that we have.
Aside from glass blowing, travelers can learn to express themselves through something called paper marbling.
And voila, so it's beautiful.
And then there's hand casting.
Hold the trigger full.
I guess your hands tell something about who you are. It just shows who I am right now.
This is my little imprint on the world, too.
Whether it's glass blowing in New Orleans or wind filling the sails in Maine, these are experiences that bring out the artist in just about everyone. It's quite a feeling of accomplishment. You actually build your own boat. And that's the good news. The bad news is, you got to get it home. See you in about 3 weeks. Believe it or not, that was exactly 3 weeks ago today. So a new skill I could learn is rowing.
Peter, you know what I'm going to say?
What?
You need a bigger boat.
Thanks a lot.
Take a
here
look.
it is.
This is the boat.
Right.
How long did it take for you to actually make
it? Actually takes about a week. And actually, I didn't build this boat. A guy named John Harris built this boat. It's a beautiful boat.
Disclaimer.
Oh yeah, I helped.
Yeah.
I helped.
No, it's beautiful.
And believe it or not,
really
this the school cost about $750 for the week's school. Plus, you pay about $22.50 for the actual materials. So for about $3,000, you learn it,
awesome.
you build it, you take it home.
Real craft. And today's show masking not
That's
included.
Extra.
If
That's
you're
extra.
exactly.
That's
okay.
Right.
Also, let's talk about some of the other things. From New Orleans Glassworks Studios, we saw the beautiful paper marbling and the hand casting. Imagine this is something that kids would love to be able
Everybody
to do.
gets to do this, yeah, and it's affordable. Now, you can go a little bit further away in Indiana and learn how to make your own electric guitar. And that's
awesome.
It's a Purdue Guitar School in West Lafayette, Indiana, and it's not that expensive. It's under $1,500, and you make your own electric guitar. They really teach you how to do it.
Jam session included?
Absolutely.
All right, you got to learn how to play the guitar too. So girlfriends also often looking for ideas to be able to make, whether it's a shower that you want to throw or whatever. And there's a great place where you actually learn how to make handbags.
That's right. Then you can mark them up.
New Jersey. Right, exactly.
That's right. It's called Avery Designs in Hoboken, New Jersey. It's not a long course. It's 2 to 3 hours. Very easy to do. The whole thing about great learning vacations where you build something is it accessible? Is it affordable? And can you actually do it? Guess what? You actually can.
And this is something you could probably do in an afternoon. You don't necessarily have to go away for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, another place, which I love this idea, learning how to make cheese at the Three Shepherds Farm in Warren, Vermont. Tell me about this.
How cool is this? I mean, first of all, then you really have to take it home.
Yes.
But it's a very easy course to do. It's not expensive. We're all hung up on product in this country. I love process, and this is how you learn how it makes, how it does, and then when you learn the process, you really appreciate the product.
And when you get home, can you actually make some of these cheeses in your own home? I mean,
it's a little more difficult than that, but you know what? If you have the tools, you can do it.
All right, and that costs about how much to be able to do that?
It's very inexpensive. It's like a day trip.
All of these, by the way, on our website, along with a lot of other ideas as well. Now, a lot of the price ranges vary in these workshops.
Well, most of these are affordable. Then there's one.
Then there's the one that's not as affordable, but it is something that a lot of us someday aspire to have a vineyard.
That's right. If you have a
wine.
spare 7 friends and $32,000 lying around,
well, if you divide it by 8 people, $32,000.
Everything's relative, Natalie. But You go to the Amici Vineyards in Napa Valley, and they will actually let you make for a week. It's a 7-night program, your own wine. And in fact, when you finish the wine, that barrel of wine, what do you think comes out of that barrel of wine? 288 bottles labeled for you.
With your own
the TSA loves that, by the way, when you come back.
Beaujolais.
Greenberg Beaujolais.
Greenberg Beaujolais.
They will also ship it back for you because you're not bringing it home yourself.
All right, and I imagine some great food to go along with that wine while you're there, while you're staying.
Oh, no, it's nothing but wine, sorry.
Nothing but wine.
I'm kidding, of course. They do a lot of different wine pairings.
All right, Peter Greenberg, some great ideas, and you can check them out on our website, todayshow.com.